Are work teams in your organization ineffective? Do work roles disengage your people? Do you intend to restructure, or are you contemplating a merger or acquisition? In this video, Professor Theo Veldsman, developer of the new JVR Academy Organizational Design range of workshops, gives us an overview of what is OD, when is it useful, and some commonly held misconceptions. What is organizational design?
Organizational design is about how you actually put together the logic of the organization to deliver. And what this logic requires is that you consider your strategy. Let's say you're a customer-centric organization, or you're emphasizing operational excellence like a logistics company, or you're into innovation like the Apples of this world, that you then ask, if this is my strategy, how must I set up my organization in terms of people and resources to be able to deliver against that strategy in order to produce value for stakeholders? So organizational design is about your delivery logic. And what it means is I have to consider what work units do I need in the organization, how do they actually configure one to the other, and that is at the strategic design level. At the tactical design level, I have to decide what do the respective work units internally look like, with the relationship with the other work units, and finally then I have to decide what work roles do I need and teams do I need to actually deliver, and that's your operational design. So it's all about the delivery logic.
Tell us more about the organizational design range of workshops that you've developed.
It starts off with a one-day orientation, which is very good for your senior OD practitioners, the people that want to specialize in OD or have already specialized in it, to give them orientation. They can bring along, you've asked the question about the senior management, to that to give a high-level overview for what the field is about. And then there's separate workshops that could be intended in various configurations of strategic design. That's 4 days. And then you've got tactical design, which is 3 days, and 2 days on work team, and then also work role design. And by the way, mentioned that work teams are becoming very important. There's very little expertise around people doing team design. This program is unique in the sense that it tries to build a capacity across the whole organizational design landscape. It brings theory and practice together. It's practice-informed theory and theory-informed practice. So it brings two worlds together. It's not only about the theory, it's the practice. Secondly, it looks at this total integrated design process from strategic, tactical, operational. Thirdly, it looks at the practical applications of where design made a difference, in what way. So I think those are the three unique elements. What you see typically is where there's just theory, there's just practice, and you don't understand where the practice comes from, or it just deals with strategic design or tactical design, and it's not integrated. Because it's like a cascading process. You can have the strategic design, it's okay, but if you don't look tactical and operational, it may fall flat. And then very often the practical application is missing. So people would leave the program, whatever portion of that they do, they will leave it with a in-depth understanding, conceptually and practically, with the tools, how to go and do design. It doesn't mean to say that you're going to get it the first time 100% right, but you know what you have to do. You will have the conceptual and the action toolbox, and you can always refer back because the material is quite extensive. And secondly, what is also, I believe, the strength of the program is that you bring one of your OD needs, whether it's a strategic, tactical, operational, to the workshop. And we use that as your case study and work it through, such that when you leave, it's a tactical design workshop, strategic, you leave it with a high-level, fleshed-out solution to that need. To give you an example in your world, which you can take back. So in a sense, in some cases, what I've seen in the past is the solutions that people have developed, if they calculate that back into consultant fees, they would have paid the fee that they paid for attending the workshop is more than makes up for what they save in terms of consulting fees.
If you're interested in organizational design and wish to attend a workshop or to have a workshop at your organization, please contact JVR Academy on 011 781 3705 or visit www.jvracademy.co.za. Thank you.